Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Uh Thanks guys for joining me. Really appreciate you guys so much for joining, for tuning in. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, guys, thanks so much. Please don't forget to invite your friends. Don't forget to invite your friends. Don't forget to invite your friend. So I've been inviting some people right now also because live. So today we'll be talking about FOMO, 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 FOMO. Yeah, talking about FOMO. Well, I think it's 5 o'clock in Nigerian time right now. So 5 o'clock in Nigerian time. It's 5 o'clock in Nigerian time. Oh, 5 o'clock in Nigerian time. If you guys are available, please join my room. Someone said no data. Oh, see data. Oh. Okay. So I put this one here, right here. I think this one is better. But the camera though. I think it's better. Wow. So I'm live on YouTube and Facebook a bit. The real Facebook app is not working. So I don't know what to do about that. Should I just care? Ah, Uncle Raph she gone. Thanks for joining. Oh. I do. I beg go join my YouTube live. So I'm live on YouTube now. Let's get right into business. We are talking about FOMO. Go and join my live now on YouTube. Please. I beg we they beg you, uncle. Go and join live on YouTube, please. The connection is bad actually. So go and join my live on YouTube, please. Okay. Okay, I'll give you the username now. I'll send the username to you. Or you should check my page. Okay. Come in, let me send it to you. Wait. Okay, I'll change it, send it to you. It's Folayemi Oluwaseun. Comment. Link now. I sent it once. I don't know. Ṣé mi nìkan ni mo wà ní láìfẹ́ ni? Wait. Okay. We've been talking about FOMO, guys. FOMO. A FOMO of missing out. Yeah, the fear of missing out. So let's talk. There's nobody here, but I promised to do this. So I'll do it. Firstly, I'll apologize for sending my link late, and there's a reason for that. I'll apologize for that. I'm not supposed to be sending it. I'm not supposed to send it late because a lot of people have something to do, and today is Sunday. Some people are having fun in their house. Some people are just enjoying themselves today because they are going back to work tomorrow. So I won't blame anybody for not joining, but you guys can watch it later. Yes. So we're talking about FOMO. From Google, Wikipedia, it said FOMO is the fear of missing out. That's the full meaning of FOMO. So it says it refers to the feeling or perception that others are having more fun and living a better life, or experiencing better things than you are. It is often exacerbated by social media sites like Instagram and Facebook. I won't say it only happens on social media or Facebook. It also happens in real life. Actually, it happens in real life. You get it happens in real life. Like we see people, we see all these beautiful pictures of people we see in wedding gown. Firstly, I will talk about marriage. At the age of, especially at that age of your 20s, you're done with your education, or you're with our work. Maybe you're learning something, either skills or whatever, or you have a job, good paying job. You see some family members, aunties and uncles tell you, tell you, ah, ah, you not go and get married, me, just because you have a job or maybe in some months or year when you're done with school or anything. I'll be like, oh, it's not time to get married. And something like that. I think we all face that challenges sometimes. Family member, our friends telling. Recently, someone called me, and I just want to ask about her well-being, and she put it to me, Paula, to have someone you are dating. I'm like, true. What's your business with my personal life? That's my personal life. So it's none of your business. So we just see these fine, fine pictures of people, see them people traveling out, people doing a lot of stuff. You think their lives are better than ours. Maybe not because we want to copy them, but because we thought this enjoyment will finish. People are going to Zanzibar, people are going to Dubai, you get. And me, I want to go to Dubai quickly. I want to go to Zanzibar quickly. I want to do this. There is time for everything. Like my mom would say to me, gbogbo nǹkan ní ìgbà àti àkókò wà fún. Even the Bible says it. So let's be patient about these things. Marriage is not conju. And job also. Like I pray for everyone out there that graduated this year and last year, that even any year you graduate, that God will give you a very good job, a better job. And job might not be your way. Go and do business. God will give you, God will enlighten you, God will give you clarity on what to do. That's what I can say. So let's talk about other things. Maybe that was the internet, the connection was bad. So there are things that happen when people feel, that makes some people feel like, oh, they are missing out. Things that happen, especially one of them is family, especially in a family gathering, maybe during Christmas. Maybe your aunties, uncles, and everyone is in this gathering, Christmas, all this Christmas family gathering, and one of your cousin who is the same age as you brought a car, or maybe he's not, is a bit is not your age mate. Maybe you are older than him or her, and this person brought a car I'm just making an example. And this one doesn't feel competent as you are. Maybe is not as hardworking as you are. Maybe you are more intelligent than him or her, and this particular person brought a car. Let's say, for example, maybe a Lamborghini to the family gathering, and wore one Gucci slippers, Gucci top, and a very cool Balenciaga jean. And you feel like, oh, you look at yourself like, what am I doing wrong? Am I not working, God? But the thing is, maybe deep inside, you didn't even know, maybe that person borrowed money, you get, to buy those things. You didn't even know if it went, maybe he carried gun to buy those things. Just feel as if this person is doing this thing. You get angry at yourself, you get jealous, and from there you end up being depressed. But you don't know what this person is doing. It's just there to make you feel out of it. Like, I don't know how to explain this. Want to make you feel like, oh, want to make you feel like, oh, you are not doing things right. But deep down in yourself, you know that you are doing things right and you are doing well. Even if it's not much, you are doing well. You are doing good by yourself. So one other example is, let's say maybe, okay, in a school reunion. Recently wanted to have a school reunion for my school set. A lot of people didn't even attend. Let's say me, I'm not in Nigeria. But the thing is, we contributed money and a lot of people didn't come. And I think one of the reason is that one of it is FOMO. Yeah, you see all the glamorous pictures online. You see all those fine pictures, see your mates getting married, see your mates having children,
but you feel like maybe I'm out of touch, maybe I'm not good enough, maybe I don't have money enough, I don't want to go. No, some people just drop it, they don't even attend. We've been in that group for like almost a year. And on that same day, the coordinator of the event, we already contributed money, he said nobody came, Ufola, sorry, we have to return your money. So, and I understand a lot of people, but that's not supposed to be like that. Like, just live within your means. You are doing well. What I can say, you are doing well where you are. Maybe people, there are a lot of people who are successful on only on social media, like their lifestyle. Some people even borrow money, borrow clothes, borrow car, borrow a lot of things they don't have to impress people they don't even know. Like, the thing is, you don't know these people. It's none of like I used to I told one of my friend. He said no, let me say acquaintance. Everybody is my friend now. I don't know why. I told she said, Fola, when I leave Lebanon, hey, I'm going to go to Nigeria. I cannot live in that house anymore because people will think that I traveled for over 2 3 years and I don't have anything. And I said, so now house you want go use all the money where you don't save rent? No problem now. You can get like 2 bedroom flat for Aja, 1.5 million and live there alone after like 6 months. My dear, nobody cares about all these things. Like, nobody really care. The only thing you can do is you can take care of yourself. Nobody sees you. They only see is when you are successful, like for real. At the end of the day, you be the one to pay for it. It's your money. Don't let anyone push you. See, I used to say to my friends, see, if you are with me, they will know. I said, see, if we are talking, I will advise you. The little advice I can give you, I will do it. If you like, they hear. Like, don't hear. You say, one day you say, and Fola told me this, but I didn't listen. And that would be, at the end of the day, it will be bad. So place, one particular place where this FOMO is really rampant is the social media. I already said it. It's social media. We see all these glamorous pictures of people. We see all these big bum, big breasts. You get, and we feel like, oh, this person, now everybody is doing plastic surgery. Me too, I want to do my own. Everybody's having big breasts. Me too, I want to do my own. And at the end of the day, no, these people is, they don't work out. They're lying to you. Everything is plastic. All the bumper, all the yes. No, though don't people, some people, if you want to do it for yourself, no problem. Like, I'm not condemning people who are doing it, but what I'm trying to say is that don't do it because people are doing it. I'm going to miss out. See, see that breast they are buying. By the time it's 5 years, you have to replace it. Now it's silicone they are putting. Maybe later it will be something else better that they are putting. You don't know. You see that Toyota Camry that your friend is using, that Toyota that your friend is using, next year Toyota will bring out another product. You see that iPhone 13, I be 13 plus, I be 12 plus, whatever that your friend or that person is using, next year Apple will still bring out another product. So don't stress yourself saying, I'm going to buy this iPhone because somebody is using it. My dear, next year you see that iPhone 13 that is 1,000 something. How much are they selling it now? Sef? Mewa. I'm coming. Let me check it. How much is iPhone 13 right now? So iPhone iPhone 13 price. I buy iPhone 12. I don't know if it's iPhone 12 that is out now or 13. Because I don't care. I really don't search for these things. okay? I don't know. Maybe it's iPhone 12 or iPhone 13 that is out right now. See, next year, Apple, they know how to bombard people. They know how to collect our money. Next year, another one will still come out. And you will be surprised that people will still buy it. You that you don't have money, you are still managing. Oh, you are still managing. You are begging God to help you. You went ahead and used all your salary, all your 12 months salary to buy iPhone 13. I'm not saying you shouldn't buy iPhone 13. No problem. You can buy it. You get? You can buy iPhone. But my dear, do uh live within your means, abi. How did they say it? My grandma will say ṣebí ó ti mọ, ṣebí ó ti mọ ẹlẹ́wà aṣàpọ́n. Yeah, live within your means. See, that cloth you want to wear, is not going anywhere. That iPhone you want to use is not going anywhere. In fact, they will make a better one. I mean, they will make a better one. And that's it. And that's period. So another thing that I would say is that we all live in this new world. We all live in this new world where we all fancy, yes, I can't say we all fancy people online, but when they're with us, they're like you realize they are not all that. You see people, you see them, they wear Gucci, Prada, they do a lot of things. See, if I have money, I will wear Gucci. I'm sorry to say. If I have my money, if I have my money and someone buy Gucci for me, my dear, I wear it. And that's on period. I Folayemi, I'm gonna wear it. If someone buy Lambo for me today, if I have money to buy Lambo, I don't mean I should have the only money in my account is the money to buy Lambo. I will not go and buy it. No. If I have money, if I like Lamborghini, I'm gonna buy it. Not because people are buying it. Not because I want to please someone who doesn't care about me. Not because I want to please someone out there, an individual out there who doesn't know me, who is gonna see me and say, I like you, I love your car. Hey, let me take a picture of it. I will just take picture. And that's all. 1,000 likes, 5,000 likes, 1 million likes. Chicken I don't finish. Be that after about 6-7 months, another Lamborghini will come out. And the world will not end. That's it. The world will not end though. So I'm just telling you, the FOMO is real and it can mess with your mental health. See all this celebrity you keep up with, you see a lot of people using drugs, going to club with because they want to go with celebrity, they mingle with them, and at the end of the day they become a drug addict. Don't know what they are doing underneath, but you want to keep up with the celebrity because you like this celebrity so much. You get close to them, and at the end of the day you see their secret. Maybe if you're lucky, you get out of it alive. If you're not lucky, you're dead. Then you become an addict, start smoking, start drinking just because you want to live with them, you want to keep up with their lifestyles. There are some lifestyles you should copy, and there are some that, in fact, you should not even go near it. It's good to see someone wear a very nice Nike. I see someone wear a very nice Nike or Adidas, and I know I have the money, I can afford it. no problem, I'm going to buy it for me because I like it. But I now see someone have Gucci that is worth about 1,000 something dollars. I say, because I like it. Even my conscience will be telling me, Fola, sorry, are you okay? At all? At all? So, guys, let's be careful. These things mess with our mental health and it affects most people. Yes, most people. Because you want to keep up. I knew of a guy when I was in junior high school. Guy was very, this is a true life story actually. This guy was a very nice guy. We go to the went to the same went to the same church. That thing we go to the same church. Anyone English go to the same church at the time. So then after a while, I realized this guy was like was begin to go backward. His character has changed. So I discovered he's been moving with some of these guys in the streets. Is the guys is moving with, these are the guys who smoke hard drug, who take drugs, who smoke weeds, who smoke cigarettes, who drinks like as early in the morning as 5 o'clock. I mean, that's bad. These guys were so addicted to drugs and these things. So he started moving with them. At the time I called him and I said, hey friend, this thing you are doing. He said, these guys are enjoying themselves. I don't want to miss out. I'm still young. Sorry. It's like, hey, I'm still young and do whatever I like. The thing is that his mom live with them, so he live with his dad. And his dad is not the type of person who stays at home like that. So these guys start moving with those guys, those groups. And some of these guys were cultists. You get, this happened in my streets. Like, we were childhood friend at the time, but later when I realized in my GSS2, GSS3, I think, when he started moving with those guys, I stopped talking to him because I already talked to him that, hey guy, be careful. These guys you're moving with, they are this type of people. They are this in this type of groups. I've heard a lot about them that they are dangerous. But I don't listen. He doesn't listen to me. So there's little I can do at the time. I was like, was it 14 years or 15 years? So there was little I could do. I told my grandma that, my friend that is moving with this type of person. And I said, okay, go and said, go and talk to him. So I talked to him, but he doesn't listen to me. Like, not the type of person he would listen to. I'm a church girl. I'm someone who goes to church all the time. So he wants to enjoy his life. And I think a lot of people go through FOMO. This FOMO of a thing while in their teens. Yes, we all do go through it, but it takes the grace of God and good, I think, good parenting or good people around you to come out of it. Like, you really need good people to talk sense into your brain, to talk real sense. You need good people to talk real sense into you so that you won't go astray. That thing is real. FOMO is really real, and it's affecting a lot of people. See people get jealous, see people get obsessed, especially people who are obsessed with their fans, with their idols, maybe a celebrity or whatever. See people who you see, I'm following Kim Kardashian because he has a very perfect body. I also want to have a very perfect body. You see, this person is wearing this type of clothes. I like the way he dress. He also always wearing designer. He's always wearing having a designer purse, designer shoes. I also want to live like that. I also want to mingle with the, I want to chill with the big boys, you get. And at the end of the day, end up going astray. So this guy that I'm talking about, later, after about, so I traveled to Lagos. So when I came back about a year for a ceremony, this guy has turned to the real god of thunder. God forgive me, oh. As in, this guy has turned to god of thunder. You know what I mean? Ọlọ́run Ṣàngó. Like, is smoking is coming out, was coming out of his mouth and nose. The way he smokes is now a professional. So I now saw him later, so I couldn't talk to him anymore because I don't want problem. He's already moving with this gang. He's already mingle. He's already into his lifestyle. So there's little I can do. I'm also still a kid, so I don't want problem with them. So what I did was I just wave at him. Bye bye you. May God help your soul. May God help you in Jesus' name. So that was what I did at the end of the day. So guys, FOMO is real. Yes, it's really, really, really real. And it's like when you are in the crypto world or this stock trading world. Since last year, I've learned a lot from that place. See, that community is really crazy. No, the crypto community and the stock trading or stock investing community. No, no. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Adam. Bye. So this thing is a very crazy thing. See, when people are buying, okay, the time of Shiba, I see like, there are some people who already made profit from this thing. They already have their gain, so they will just post stuff online. Buy crypto, buy Shiba at so points, so. So later you see people posting their gains online. Then people will go and bring money, their money. They will go and borrow money from them. They will go and collect their friends' money and start buying Shiba. I did the same thing also because as a beginner investor or beginner trader, a lot of people made that mistake. They call it FOMO, fear of missing out. It's really, really crazy. Yes. And that's how it is with people's lifestyle. You see this lifestyle, it's so good. Fake it till you make it lifestyle, then you start copying these things. If you are lucky enough, you get a job, maybe you have an income, you get successful. But if you are not lucky, you get into debt. Because at the end of the day, okay, let's say, okay, I want to become an influencer, because people are becoming influencer now. I want to become an influencer. So I went to borrow money. I buy these clothes, I post it on Instagram, I post it on YouTube, I post it on Facebook. People start seeing it. Hey, I like your clothes, I like your this thing. Then this thing gets into my head, pam. Then I start borrowing money or borrow clothes. If I'm lucky enough, I might get deals from vendors. Yeah. And that I might be successful. Good. But if it's the other way around, maybe I'm not lucky, I might get into debt because I'm spending the money I don't even have. I'm using that money that I don't even have to buy clothes, and I'm calling myself an influencer when I'm nothing actually. So that's it, guys. And I've already talked about the family gathering things where your cousin or your nieces or your uncle brought a car, or someone who is your age mate or who you are older than brought a car and to use it to do shakara for you. Maybe you borrowed the car from Lagos and brought it to village, and you are there thinking, my cousin have a car. Hey, my cousin has arrived. So the same thing happened to me last year actually. So this person I was close to, we're not close anymore. It's a family member. So I thought this person was in school, in which actually, I hope he doesn't watch this video. So someone now told me that. I was like, and I want to go to school. Education is good, don't get me wrong. School is good, which I'm still going back to. Education is good. School is good, yeah. Education is good. Go to school if you have the money, if you can afford school. Please, I beg you in the name of God, go to school. Go back to school if you can afford it. If you can sponsor yourself, go to school. And if it's business that God wants you to do, pray about it. Go and do your business. Whatever it is, just go to school if you have the money. If you can't afford it, do whatever you like to be successful, but don't do illegal things, please. I beg you in the name of God. You are my family now. So this guy, I thought he was in school for the past 4 years. So what happened was that I was talking to someone close to him. I said, hello guy. How far? So we're talking. He now talked about the other guy that did I know this guy since all this year he wasn't in school and he's been collecting school fees from his dad, from his parents. I was like, shoo, share you the whine me. He said, Fola, not whining you. Oh. This thing is real life. Oh. That in fact, this guy, he do bebe that his mom herself cannot even say anything about it. That all his school fees, he spent it. They didn't know what he used it for. And me, I was there being jealous that this person is in school. This person is in school. Me too, I want to go to school quickly. I'm not saying you should not go to school, but there's a limit to which we compare ourselves to others. And there's a limit to which we FOMO to everything. As in, you don't get money. Yes, I don't have money. I didn't go to school. Not like I'm not intelligent, but guy, I don't get money. And the thing is, at the time, I'm not well knowledge that I didn't think that there's other things I can do. It's FOMO that got me here, but it's for a greater cause, and I think it's a good thing in a way. You get, I'm able to assist my family. I'm able to assist myself a bit, and if God wants it, in the future, everything will be all right. You get, I'm not giving up yet. So because everyone is traveling, and other thing, because everyone is traveling, everyone is going to that place, you too, you want to go. Do you know if your success is not there? My pastor, the pastor I was listening to said this morning that, okay, everyone is going to Ghana. You to carry your Ghana must go. You are going. Do you know if your success is not in Ghana? Don't know if your success is right there in Nigeria, but you want to carry your load and go to Ghana. It's not done that way, my dear. So may God help us all. We are all trying. We are all humans. Yes, we are all humans, and we are all trying. But let's be guarded. Let's be guarded. Let's keep trying our best, and let's keep trying our best to stay out of this rush of life. You get a lot of things on social media. They said someone said, he said there are two type of people in social media space. Said they are the consumers and the producer. There are people who render services and people who buy the services, and there are some people who just there to copy. Yes, no, you want to, it's good to copy all trend, but there are things you don't copy. There are things you don't copy. There are things you just leave as it is. Don't just FOMO inside it. Just because I don't want to miss this thing. I want to do what these people are doing. I want to do what A is doing. Doesn't mean you and A doesn't have the same destiny. You see, that thing that your friend did that is successful, or she is successful, you may do it, and from there you may be disgraced. And that's the fact. See, because your friend is dating a married man, you might date a married man, and at the end of the day, you are on your own. So I'm just saying. So our FOMO, it leads to a lot of things. It leads to negative thoughts. negative thoughts, negative feelings. Sometimes just feel, oh, when you see someone who is successful, maybe genuinely successful, who has started this working out for past 10, 20 years and is successful, and now is spending his money anyhow he likes, he's spending his money anyhow he likes, and you see that person on social media, feel like, oh God. Start, I talk about comparison in my last video. You guys can check it out also, it will help you. Say, you feel like, oh God, I also want to use a car. But you've not been, maybe you are 40 years old or 50. You've not been working. So these days, you've not been saving. But this person has been working his ass off so that he could have a better future for his family. He didn't even get married at the right age when everybody was shouting, go and marry, go and marry. He didn't marry, went ahead, he saved his money or invest his money, start a business, start doing a lot of business, a lot of side hustles, and he starts spending his money when he's a little bit old, and taking care of his family, taking the family out of the state, out of the country, and you feel jealous. Start having some negative thoughts. Maybe he did the ogunwo, you should call soap for me, you, like they always said, say in my country, got soap for me. But you didn't realize the only soap he's using is hard working, like it's hard earned money, in which he's been working hard for. I know people who has been working a lot. I pray my hard work pays off in Jesus' name, and I pray everyone's hard work pays off. So in the future, after I'm now okay, maybe I'm 30 or 40, and I'm traveling the world, someone will now tell me for aṣẹ́wó ló ṣe, àwọn big men ló ń gbé. I will cause the person generation from generation to generation, because when I was working, I was cleaning that toilet, when I was cleaning, listening to that rubbish everybody's telling me, when people were downgrading me and making fun of me, I was busy working, working my ass off. And at the end of the day, someone just come from nowhere and start spouting rubbish. I won't take that. And that's on period. So guys, let's beware of FOMO, because it's real. When you and there are ways to deal with FOMO. Deal with FOMO. One I saw is track your negative thoughts. Anything you are feeling negative about, maybe you don't feel good about. Oh, I'm 30, I'm not in a relationship. Oh, I'm 25, I don't have a boyfriend, everyone has a boyfriend. Oh, I'm 20, everyone has a girlfriend. And it's not like I'm not talking to anyone. Everybody's keep rejecting me. Check your inner mind. See, these things come from inside. When you see someone good, oh, it's good to admire people. It's good to say, I like this person. Then what you do is that say, I really like these clothes. Admire it for a bit and move on. Your negative thoughts, just keep it away. You get, keep it away. So you have to choose a positive thought. Oh, I like this place. I like this lady. I like where she is. I like her car. She's so pretty. Ah, you don't have to say you want to be like anyone. Wow, I would love to be as successful as her. I'm more than her when I'm older. I like to be as successful as her. And when you see people doing things, maybe that they told you, oh, I'm an influencer. If you like that person, you can send them a message, a direct message. Instagram is there for you. If they are not replying, there are a lot of resources you can check online that can help you with that. And that's good. So also be a realistic. What I would say is be realistic. one of the things that is one problem everyone is facing nowadays is that we are not being realistic. You are from a background where you don't have money. Your father is not Otedola. Your your family is not Dangote family or Adeleke family, and you are thinking of that Benz, you are thinking of that Ferrari, you are thinking of that iPhone 12, but you know your family is not well enough, and you know that this thing you can't achieve it unless you work really, 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 really hard. But you are not being realistic. That's it. We are not all being realistic. It's like telling myself now that, oh, I want to buy that iPhone 12, iPhone 13. But I know deep down in myself that I can't buy this thing unless it's like I save a money of about 4 months or 5 months or 6 months. But I'm saying, that phone with that girl, I'm gonna get it. That clothes, I'm going to get it. It's not $20 clothes, it's not $5 clothes. But my dear, $100, $500 Gucci. I mean, no. Somebody help, call, send help. I need help. So let's be realistic. As far as you don't come from Otedolas family, you don't come from distant family. So one thing about, I'll talk about marriage now. Talk about marriage. I'll talk about it in earlier. I will say it again. See, I and my friend were talking about something. He said, Fola. I said, whoa, what is swimming gun? I said everybody is getting engaged these days. He said they are not getting engaged. Go on. It's introduction they are doing. That guy is crazy. He said it's introduction that they are doing. If they are getting engaged, it's still better. He said introduction they are doing. No. I said, and everybody is doing introduction. I'm seeing picture everywhere. Wedding picture. Somebody that is so much. They can't even, oh, God forgive me. Oh, God, please forgive me. It's none of my business. But just because somebody is getting married doesn't mean you should go and jump into marriage, my dear. Hey, hey, you said um obedience, Abby, is better than sacrifice. How did this one? Please, yeah. I used to go to beg you. Even if they propose to you, even if you propose, please plan your life. There are people, see, I've seen a lot of people who didn't plan this thing, and at the end of the day, they end up having they have a good marriage, good marriage ceremony, and they do their engagement properly. But at the end of the day, the marriage was a mess. I mean, after having a child and everything, scatter, scatter. At the end of the day, it's the kid that will suffer. You get? Now the kids go suffer am. So please, let's be patient. Because somebody is doing marriage in your family, I be your friend is rushing to marry, doesn't mean your time needs your time yet. Let's be patient with this thing. Let's be patient with ourselves. And ladies, let me beg you, see, if you are a lady, I'm begging you in the name of, if the some guys are not ready for these things, just say, yeah, Uncle Tayo, I've proposed to Brother Shola, has proposed to Auntie Shola, Brother Marvelous has proposed to Auntie Favor, you too. See, proposal is not the problem. The simplest thing is the proposal. Engagement, oh simple. In fact, wedding ceremony, people will borrow you money. That's it. You see the inside marriage. Hey, see, I've seen a lot about marriage. I'm not married though, but I've seen a lot of marriages, and I've seen successful marriages, and I've seen the worst. And I pray everyone have a good home, a success. A person was praying said, let's all pray for not just successful relationship. Let's pray for a successful marriage. A successful marriage is when you are happy together. Doesn't mean you are in millions, you get, but you're happy. Your children are happy with their parents, and you are also happy. You get, and that's what we call So and you guys end up together for life, forever and ever. Amen. So let's take it easy on side of marriage. Because your auntie abused you in December that that doesn't mean you should go and get pregnant and say, I want to go and marry quickly. So just because everybody is getting married, because everybody is doing it doesn't mean you should do it. That's the truth. Because just because everyone is doing it doesn't mean you do it. Just because it's working for everyone doesn't mean it can work for you. And that's the fact of the matter. So the other thing I'll talk about is that keep your negative thoughts and have positive thoughts, and also be realistic. See, if you want to see something, this Gucci purse, I love it so much. I'm gonna buy. Kia, tap yourself. Fola. How much is your salary? Okay, $250. How much is this purse? $500. Okay. If I save, if I so I have to work for so much to buy this purse. And what am I going to keep inside? Let me see. Did my phone enter? No. What am I going to put? Only money. So it's money that I'm going to put inside this purse. So it's better I use my old purse and forget about that Gucci purse. Because everyone is doing it doesn't mean you should do it. So let's all be guarded. Let's all be careful. Let's all stay safe. And fear of missing out is real. It causes depression because at the end of the day, you'll be depressed because see everybody doing this thing. Then you start rushing. Your chest will start beating your heart will start beating so fast. This person is me too, I want to do it. They are going to that party. Me too, I have to be there. I have to buy that clothes. That one, my dear. If they did not invite you, don't go. It's not by force. There are a lot of party you will still go to that you will be still tired. As I did now, I feel like going to Wambe and eating rice. Me, jollof rice and chicken. So I realized there's no jollof rice and chicken. I cooked my tomato and atalodo and it was pepperish. Then I put my salmon inside and eat. Or I cook rice and eat. That's one rice on its own. So it's rice. So at the end of the day, please, just because they want to give that jollof rice you are going to eat, so someone now tell you to go and buy shall be 25,000, you buy shoe 10,000, everything your salary don't finish. Please, do like cut your coat according to your material, not according to your size again, according to your material. Even a shortcut you feel use and so it's not by force. All these things, see, I don't know how you can't. The thing I used to tell my you can't impress me, my dear. I'll be your bad girl, be your bad babe. The thing is, you can't impress me. I don't know what to do. I can like you. Someone said, Fly, why did you like Papaya X? Yeah, I like her because I just like her vibe. And because of what she wore, I like her clothes, but because of what she wore, but I just like her vibe, the way she talks, the way she dance and stuff. And that's all. And I'm done with that. But the fact that I would just go and buy clothes because she buy clothes, she have clothes. Maybe they are giving her the clothes for free. I don't know. So I now go. I want to be like Tokemak. See, Tokemak has been working for a decade, more than a decade. And I want to go and copy her. Surely me of Benny. It's not done that way now. So guys, let's all be guarded. Let's all be careful. Okay? FOMO is real. It causes depression. You can be depressed. You will be sad from inside. This person is this person is working. So a friend of mine is in a very good country. So she was talking to me about our workplace, how our boss in the office was so mean to her that in fact it doesn't feel like Uma thought that she started like this thing is, he said their own is even worse though. That they are crazy people, that our bosses. See, not everyone is enjoying where they are. We are just managing. Everyone is just managing and trying to cope and trying to survive. And while surviving, please live within your means. FOMO is getting too much. Like, just because someone is doing shady balabala on the TikTok doesn't mean you too should do shady balabala. Just because your boyfriend, see, this thing happens in relationships sometimes too. Because you feel insecure about your body, you feel just because someone, you see, your boyfriend is talking to everybody. Well, no one to feel this like, what are you? Start snapping yourself and sending it to a boyfriend. I heard of that from someone, and I feel bad about it because we are women. We're supposed to keep our body and ourselves safe. So let's stay safe out there. And also, when the solution to this thing is very simple. I read somewhere that said, stay out of social media. There are a lot of things you can do on social media. You can decide to stay out of it for a while, and you can decide take a break for yourself. Check your inner. If you know how to meditate, meditate. If you know how to pray, pray. Check yourself, your inner thought. Think positive. Think positively. Professor something positive to yourself. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am rich. I am wise. I am intelligent. Don't let anyone discourage you, and don't let anyone push you to the wall. My dear, the world is a bigger place. See, you are doing better than some people. And that is the fact. You are doing better, as in much more better than some people. So don't let them push you to the wall. Don't let them push you to do something drastic. Don't let anyone push you. See, these people don't know you. They don't care about you. They don't even know your color. They don't, nobody know you. So let's all keep it safe. It's good to like someone, but FOMOing is bad. Fear of missing out is really, really bad. Feel like, oh, this person is doing better. They are not doing better than you. So see, some people don't get 1K for account. And some people, if you check their account balance, how much they've borrowed from Kuda Bank, hey, you will cry for them. I mean, you will cry. Some people's debt, some people debt, it's not that they buy house for to do investment. It's not like they buy land. It's not like they use the money for something good, but for material things. You will cry for them. I mean, you will cry for them. So guys, let's stay safe out there. Let's be careful. Let's keep our thoughts to ourselves. Let's be positive. If you know these things is affecting you, stay off your social media for a while. Just do your things. Let's stay positive. Everything is going to be all right. You don't have to rush. Just keep doing what you are doing. Improve on yourself. Improve, improve, and improve. Yes, that's what I'll say. Improve that you are doing. You have a skills search. Whatever is it you're doing, just keep doing it. As far as it's good, it's not illegal. Just keep doing it. Uh, may God bless you and the work. It's almost, it's 60 minutes. Yes, an hour now. So may God be with us all. So just know that you are doing better than some people. You are doing better than some people. You are doing better than you were last year. Because if you are not doing better, you'll have been dead. So you are alive. Thank God. So you can still do better this year. We are in January. And those people wearing those things and those people that are impressing you, don't see them. Do as if you are blind to them. It's your life. Just live your life comfortably as you are. You don't need to be a billionaire today. Tomorrow you will be a billionaire, you get. So Rome wasn't built in a day, they say. Dangote doesn't become Dangote in a day. It takes process. Everything takes process. So guys, thank you for staying with me till this moment. You are beautiful, you are handsome, you are kind, you are loving, you're successful. That's a what should I call it? That's my own this thing to you, affirmation to you. Yes, you are blessed, you are a money maker, you are perfect, you are strong, you are a great leader, and you are wealthy, humble, and you are a champion. So you are the head and not the tail. You are above and not beneath. So thank you guys for watching to the end. I have to go now. I've seen 4 people join this live video. I know some people they say, what is she doing there? Well, I do care if you support my channel, and if you don't support, don't worry. When we get to 1 million subscriber, I will remind you. But I want you to be my early subscriber so you can have the benefits. You get? So guys, I'm too I'm funny to myself. So thanks guys for joining this channel, for joining this family. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel and tell your friends. Don't forget to rewatch this video because this video is the coco. And don't forget to watch my last video. It's related to this hostel. It's called, what is it called again? Uh, mm, mm, mm. Do, 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 do. So don't forget to watch my last video and this one also, the fear of missing out, dealing with it. Yes, a lot of ways to deal with fear of missing out, and I've talked about it. Be positive, stay away from social media, and be yourself and be realistic. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys to this moment. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Be yourself always. Fake doesn't pay. Sometimes it pays, but it's what there's 1 to 90%, 1 to 100 to 1 ratio. So no fake it, you make it here. Make it through your hard work and through the grace of God. So the Lord is your strength. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. So you can share this video if it bless you. It bless me a lot because I don't know why I can say this much, but I don't know even know I can stay this much. 1 hour. We'll try you. So the Lord is your friend, guys. Thank you. Bye.